No, let me correct you. I was not removed. I resigned May 11th.
I know you resigned from office, if that is the right word. That's the right word, in fact.
Yes.
It's over now. You have a new speaker. Just in few words, right? We'll go to the CDC issue and the Oranto deal talk about, and we'll discuss a lot of other issues. But just in few words, where do you think you went wrong? What happened? Just in few words.
Clarence, you have to understand, I don't know if it's the issue of me going wrong. As the current speaker said, the regime was not prepared to work with someone in the opposition. They simply was not prepared. The speaker has said that over and over, that they simply were not prepared to do that. And so they use every muscle they can, especially the executive, to make sure that the place was ungovernable, forcing me to make a decision. Do we continue this battle, or for the sake of the country? I look at it like a Solomon scenario, okay? One group come and say, split the baby in half. We don't care. I got to look at it and say, this baby got to survive. The integrity of the house, the sanctity of the place, the integrity of the government structure was very important. And so I step aside from that. When the Supreme Court ruled that Fonati Koffa is the legitimate speaker, and the executive comes and says, we'll still work with the majority bloc, then at that point, I felt we were creating or preparing for a confrontation that was unnecessary.
At some point, you were very comfortable with the president. I remember in one of your interviews, you said, some other action, you said, no, I don't think the president is playing any role. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, Clarence, any statement I made was based on the information I had at the time. But I really don't want to litigate this issue